All right, honey. I may dwell into this when I get it all, but I had to put out the seed. This is the seed. This is really powerful. Oh, let me go ahead and turn this off because it's gonna be background noise. My little heater right here. Yes, God. I don't be feeling like doing anything when I'm cold, like a reptile like that. Okay, what do you call it? Cold blooded. This is really, really powerful. So, I was reminded of it may be a double down. I don't think this example has anything to do, but I'm going to speak of this is how I received this. Um, come to find out I had the movie. I was gonna go to the movies, and I imagined going to the movies, and I was gonna wait on another person to go to the movies with. Oh, I think I'm getting it. This do got something to do with it. I waiting on the person to go with the movies with, but they have something to do, and this and third. And I was gonna wait, and then I was gonna spend a coin and to go to the movies, and more than likely I had to spend money to buy their ticket, and then I have to wait on them, and this, that, and third, right? Come to find out, honey, the movie is on HBO Max. The movie is on HBO Max, and it saved me. This is good. Not only the time, and then I have to pick the person up, then I have to buy their ticket, and then I have to wait on, honey. But I can just go. I'm just gonna give me some food, honey, and I'm about to just watch the movie and just enjoy it myself, because I have the power. You see, it's and just enjoy it. And there's no red tape. There's no bullshit. I don't have to buy something for somebody. I don't have to wait on nobody. I can just do it for myself. It's easier. It's better. And yes, I have this is good. I have to get up for this because it's a reminder for me and for my dreamers like me who's nice, who move mountains. I've been there, whereas in the back of the day, I only was happy when my friends was with me. I paid for them to get in the club. I would go out of the way to a different town. I'm in the city and they're in the town. I had to drive to pick them up. I bought them their food. And it was a blessing to be a blessing. But let me tell you, those people I was blessing at the time, they're not here. They didn't give back. They're not there for me. You see, they're not here. They're not here. You see. Anywho, this is good. So the other example, I told you that I have it ain't no friend, and I don't distance myself, but they need stuff. They need a ride. They need this or that. They every time they call me, they need something, and then hear this message, and that after I've been showed, I was like, I appreciate me having that thing. I appreciate that I have my own ride, that I can take myself. This is good. The reason why you have those things is because you deserve it. And you need to appreciate it. And you need to treat yourselves. Do it for yourselves. Do it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Stop going out of your way and being happy for helping others. You see what I'm saying? That's why you got it and they don't. It's because I'm going to be really real. If they do get it, they won't help you. I'm sorry. I've learned that lesson. The people I have helped in my past, because I needed them with me. That's why I paid for them, or I paid their way, gave them rides. They're not here in the now. My dream is to declare to you, do it for yourselves. That's why you're able to do it for yourselves, because you deserve it. No one described this message except for me. You deserve it. Because you've given. You are a giving person. God knows you're a giving person. That's why you got a car. That's why you are able to buy your way and other people's ways. And instead of buying other people's ways, go ahead and do it for yourselves. Move that mountain for yourselves. Go out of your own way and just do it for yourselves. Take yourselves on a trip. Stop waiting on other people. Stop buying for other people, taking people out, taking and buying other things, and take yourselves out. Instead of buying stuff for other people who isn't there for you, who don't really care for you, buy it for yourselves. Do it it for yourselves. Do it for yourselves, especially you're well able. I find myself moving mountains, getting up early, um, giving them a ride, and they don't really appreciate me. You see, but I don't get up early for myself. We don't give up early for ourselves. We don't do it for ourselves. We denounce ourselves. But if that other person asks, how many dreamers? If another person asks, you get up early. You see, you get up and you do it for them, but you don't really do it for yourselves. My dreamers are declared to you to do it for yourselves. That's why you got the call to do it for yourself, to go where you want to go. You know what I mean? To do it for yourselves. I'm about to buy his ticket. Wait on them. Buy this, buy that. You need to take that same energy that you do for other people. And if you take that energy and put it on yourselves, I do declare, especially if you are unhappy, you will be a lot happier, healthier too. Let's say it. While spirit is tongue-tied in my words, I'll say it. You'll be happier and healthier if you do more things for yourselves. You move mountains for yourselves. You care for yourselves as much as you care for them other people, them other motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Who if it's their turn and they're in the position of power, they ain't thinking about you. I am so sorry. I'm add my experience. They're doing good now, and I'm nowhere around. When they're doing good, you're not gonna be nowhere around. They only call you because they need you. My dreamers, you need to be there for yourselves. Instead of, I've learned this lesson. I said, when my last car had high mileage and it needed fixing and this, that, and the third, and I had to get rid of it. Nobody was there for my car. And I gave them rides. Nobody was around. Nobody gave me no money to get my car fixed, and I gave them rides. I learned the lesson. So in this car, I am selfish in this car. No, I'm not giving you no ride. No, I'm not going over there. No, I'm not picking you up. People was using me. And I didn't know back then, but we got the message now. Use yourselves. You see, don't even use yourselves, because if you do it for yourselves, you won't feel used. Okay? You're going to feel good. When you do it for yourselves, move mountains for yourselves, get up early for yourselves, take care of your business. This is good. What I'm doing for other people, if I just do that for myself, I'll probably get a lot further. You need to get mean. You need to get selfish, especially when you was nice and kind and you didn't get shit out of it. You see, today it taught me, it was like, Spirit was like, what you're about to do for the person, you just need to sit, get you a little drink, honey, get you some good food, and sit your ass here and enjoy the movie, okay? Sit your butt here and enjoy the movie. You see, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Enjoy it myself. Do it for yourselves. You're not selfish, because there was an opportunity where I was nice and kind to people, and they're not adding. They're not calling me, helping me. So it's just a lesson learned. Do it for yourselves. Care for yourselves. Care for yourselves. You see, you go out of your way for other people, but do you go out of your way for yourselves? Maybe you need a balance of caring for other people and caring for yourselves. All I'm saying, I noticed that I don't go out of the way for myself. I don't quickly do it for myself. I have energy and I'm excited. This goes from that message from many years ago. One of my first messages, moving mountains for others, but you don't do it for yourselves. It's like, I remember it was a time I felt like doing things for other people. I'm excited to do things for other people and everything, but if it's just me, I don't feel like doing it. How many dreamers can attest to that feeling? I declare to you, you take the drive yourself. Take yourselves out. Go to the event. You don't need to take other people with you. You know what I mean? Especially those people who don't appreciate you. You can take yourselves and appreciate it yourself. Don't deny yourself. Try to take other people with you who don't appreciate you, who don't add, who is not adding. You see? I remember I used to take people out and I'm like, I'm having a great time, and they were not having a great time. But I'm thinking, you didn't pay for shit. You should be having a great time. Hey, they have negative attitude. They're going through this, they're going through that. But you didn't pay for shit. And that's why they're in that predicament. They're trying to bring you down to their level. And that's why they're in that predicament, because they're using people, they're negative. That's why they can't do for themselves. It's because of that. So you need to do for yourselves. Treat yourselves, and you're gonna attract the right people who are gonna help contribute. You see, it's gonna be a higher level. You see, but do for yourselves. That's the point I want you to make. Take the drive for yourselves. If they're unable, they're not contributing, you need to really reevaluate that and do it for yourselves. At least you can do it. At least you can do it. But what I said in the beginning was far more powerful. When I was taking someone out, it was like I was witnessing my blessing. I was like, I'm the one with the car. I'm the one that could be taking myself out the grocery shopping. You know what I mean? Doing things for myself. I'm like, wow, I could do this for myself, and because I got the car. You know what I mean? I was witnessing the blessing with me. I don't know how to describe it. That's why I'm gonna let non-ADD Aaron take care of this message. This is really powerful. I was witnessing my blessing. The person was blessed because of what I've done for them, and I was witnessing the blessing that I could do for me, but haven't been feeling like it because I don't really do for me. So when I was doing for them, you see, I didn't even give myself the blessing. I didn't even go out and get myself the groceries, even though I had the money, because I didn't feel like doing it. But they got groceries. They got a ride. You see, but I was the one in the power to do that for myself, in which I did not do for myself. My dreamers, I declare to you, instead of helping people and blessing them and witnessing the blessing, how about you bless yourselves? Witness and recognize your blessing. You need to feel like doing it for yourselves. Many times I'm like, let me buy them some clothes. Let me buy them things and stuff like that. But I'm sitting there pondering and like, well, I'll hold that off. I'll get that for myself later. I quickly buy other people things than myself. Oh, their birthday coming up and everything. And then the crazy part is I find myself not even invited to the birthday party. And I went out of my way to buy a gift. How many dreamers, you move mountains for others, and they ain't even thinking about you. But you think about yourselves all the time. So do for yourselves. The world call you selfish, but they ain't giving a damn about you. You feel like the world's calling you selfish, but they ain't giving a damn. So you give a damn about yourself and do it for yourselves. Because if the shoe was on the foot, they would not do for you. You see, I've learned that the hard way. I am so sorry. I've learned that the hard way. So do for yourselves. You see, if you do for them, what are you getting out of the deal? Does it serve you too? Does it serve you too? If it's not serving you and you going out of your way Look at those words. I'm going to do that message. You're out of your way. You see. You're going to feel bad. You're going to feel used. You see. Find you something you can get out of the deal. You driving way over there. You got my gas money. Okay. You got me something when I'm going over there. This is good. This is a powerful message. This is a person requesting money. I was like, well, you didn't give me shit. You got something that I want. Give me that, or you can give me that. Don't request nothing from me if you're not gonna give me anything. What am I gonna get out of the deal? My dreamers, ask yourself, what you gonna get? You deserve something out of the deal. You deserve the thing that you want. Okay, they getting what they want. You see. Okay, let me give you this. The person requested a ride again. My answer is no. Because you didn't give me enough gas. You barely gave me gas money. And then you didn't give me enough gas money that I felt sufficient. So the answer this day forward when you need a ride is a no. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a ride to where I need to go. That's this message. I'm gonna give myself a ride to where I need to go. You know who gonna treat you good? Who you gonna get your appreciation? You gonna get your blessing when you do it for yourself. Period. I don't care if you by yourself. If you had a good time by yourself, shoot, that's appreciation. Appreciation means grows. You don't get double the blessing rather than being with somebody, because they're going to sit there and be free and they're going to just take it for free and I'm just chilling. Thank you for paying my way. Even though I didn't want to really be with you, but shit, I'm just here, get my free. That's the spirit. That's the spirits that you're taking along with you. Oh, you're paying for everything, so I'm gonna sit here. I don't have no feelings for you, but you pay for everything. I'm just sit here. And I think that's what I was getting in the past. I'd rather sit there by myself happy than sitting there with somebody who complaining and don't want to be there. They just there for their free. Lynching, being a swine. You see, not contributing. There's no feelings there. You see, so you need to do it for yourselves. If you blessed to bless yourselves, not blessed to bless others. I think that scripture, that saying is a little off. You're blessed to be a blessing to yourselves. And whatever left over, you bless others. Okay? If you're blessing others, what are you going to get? I want to say that, but I just want to get you the whole picture. Listen to the whole message. Okay, honey? So don't be used by people. Don't be used by people. You see what I'm saying? Do it for yourselves. You got your car. Give yourselves a ride everywhere. You got your money. Buy yourselves things. You see? Do it for yourselves. Do it for yourselves. And I believe you're going to be happier than waiting on people. You see, dealing with people. Especially if they don't have no appreciation. There's some people appreciate it who add. Who remember what you did and they bless you and stuff like that. It's very rare with me. So if you're in my shoes, what I declare to you is do it for yourselves. This day forward, do things for yourselves. Because guess what? You deserve it if you feel that way. Let me repeat. You deserve it when you feel that way. The world owes me. I was used. Those people who I helped, it's not here in the now. Okay? That means they happy, they got what they needed, and now they're good, and they're not even thinking about you. Okay? So you need to do it for yourselves. Do it for yourselves. You deserve it. All right? I hope you received it. Peace.